Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have today? Occupation. I'm always drawn to the long words because they sort of jump out. Does that look like stay? No. Well, I guess an occupation could be a stay. That's a bit different in implication, certainly. I don't know, but speaking of stay, last. If you last, you stay. Stand, like you're still standing, you're still lasting. Hold, maybe. Bear, like if you bear it, you can stand it. Okay. So I think that there's two or three different sort of meanings that these could have, and they would be different combinations depending on which is the one. I'll come back to that maybe. Oh, there's animals as well, though. Hawk, dove, doe, bull, bear. There's another five. I mean, some of these, like bull market, bear market, and then if you're a hawk or a dove, hawkish or dovish, these are sort of used as metaphors, sort of opposing metaphors for people's attitudes towards, well, in the case of bull and bear, financial sort of expectations. In the case of dove and hawk, it could be financial, but also, you could be dovish or hawkish about, military engagement or something. Doe seems less relevant. What's the one thing? I mean, I guess these all could be economic. You could be dovish or hawkish when it comes to like budget deficits or something. Um, so that seems pretty good. So then doe would be left. So I wonder what that's doing then. I don't know. Okay, what else do we have? Education. Maybe education and occupation somehow? Don't know what that would be about. Loot. Cash. Oh, cash and a hold, maybe? Places where things are kept. Don't really see anything else like that. Occupation, kind of, not really. Stay? Is that something like, is the stay of a ship something? Hold, cash? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we've got bull, bear, hawk, dove. We've maybe got something. Oh, right. That rules out bear. So last, if it will last, it will stand, it will stay, it will hold. That feels okay, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't worry, it'll last, it'll stand, it'll stay, it'll hold. Those all work. Okay, so that's half, potentially. Huh. I'm not really seeing much else, annoyingly. Maybe I need to start putting things in. Yeah, there we go. Animal metaphors and economics. That's fine. So stand, last, hold. I mean, I'm not going to get the reverse. So let's see. Stand, last, hold, stay. I think that's probably right. Yeah, that's yellow, unsurprisingly. So we've got the trickier categories left, which makes sense. Born, bred? Seems too obvious. I don't. Huh. Hmm. Oh. Dough, cash, and bread. These are all homophones of words of slang terms for money. Well, not necessarily slang, but terms for money. Cash isn't slang, obviously. Cash, dough, bread, loot. I guess, like LOOT, like money that you know, kind of steal or pillage or whatever. Okay, so or what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think. Anyway, loot, plunder. That's what I was looking for. Loot, cash, dough, and bread. These are homophones of money. It says homophones of slang for money. I guess cash is kind of used in a slang way, but it doesn't need to be. Anyway, education, spouse, occupation, born. Oh, these are what? These are forms on a It's like a census or something. Is some kind of personal information for a form. Sidebar, sidebar info on a person's Wikipedia page. Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, that's true, I guess. All right, there we go. Let's check the bot. Average difficulty. All right, it was trickier for me than yesterday, which I think was listed as a harder one. That's funny. All right. So what did I see first? I think it was the animal metaphors, which about a quarter, roughly more than a quarter of people did. Most people saw persist. Well, not most. Nearly half of people saw persist first, which I saw second, and then these two were actually higher than a typical purple or blue, but took me a little longer. Saw the homophones next. Okay, animals, bull, doe, bear, hawk. Yeah, I mean, that was, I saw that there were animals, but just general animal category felt too vague. But nearly a third of people did that. Endure, stand, bear, hold, stay. Yep, that one, I got the endure category because bear was ruled out by the animals. Biography details, born, bred, education, occupation. Yeah, fair enough. Retain, stand, cash, hold, stay. Yeah, these all were sort of mushing together for a while. Bread, dough, bear, loot, homophones. Oh, bear, but yeah, they didn't get the cash bit. All right, well, there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.